Hey Carlos, this is Marcos with Ferguson here in Norman, Oklahoma. Hey buddy, I want to put a face to the name so that way you know who you're working with. But I also wanted to send you a personalized video on that 2022 GMC Sierra 1500. I got that vehicle pulled up. Let's take a look at it here. Carlos, 2022 GMC Sierra 1500 Limited. This is the SLT edition with the Texas edition as well. Now, I did a thorough inspection on this car, or I'm sorry, on this truck. Very clean. It really just needs a detail here because all this is just dirt that just needs to be washed off, but we can definitely get that detail for you. However, I could not find a whole lot of flaws on this truck. Considering that it's a 22 with 7,000 miles, I kind of expected not to have a whole lot of flaws, but you know, at the end of the day, it is a used truck. I'm looking at it though, buddy. I don't see no cracks here on the on the brake lights. Not a whole lot of wear and tear here where the usually with the rear bumper is. And if you take a look at it here on the trucking bed, I don't see any kind of paint chips, scratches, blemishes, or really that's a cause of concern there. Everything, it just really needs a detail there is what I'm seeing. Now we take a look at it on the passenger end. The passenger end it's in great condition, immaculate. Again, all this here is just a detail, but I'm not saying that it was any kind of involved where a gravel or any kind of rocks was hitting the car. Take a look at the side mirror. Side mirror is in great condition, just got some dead bugs here, but aside from that, nothing like a quick detail won't hurt to clean it. Same here on the fender is in great condition. Now normally it's the front bumper that hits a lot with the rock chips, so you would see a lot of paint chips or any kind of paint blemishes going on, but I'm not really seeing that here at all, Carlos. Everything here is in great condition. It just needs a detail. Let's take a look at it here on the grill end. Grill is great. The chrome is shining. We just need to put some polish on it so that way it really gets it popping out. Now take a look on the hood. Hood is in great condition. I don't see any kind of rock chips there or anything kind of going on in that sense. And then the windshield is also good, so I don't see any kind of damages, any cracks, rock chips, or any kind of cracks going on. So you can find peace of mind in knowing that. So I just want to show you what all the outside is looking like. Let me show you the wheels. So the wheels and tires are in great condition, so you don't need to worry about having to change out the tires. And wheels here show no signs of curb rash, road rash, or anything of that sense. Same goes here for the side steps. Side steps here is in good condition, so no kind of signs of damage. Let me show you here the rear driver wheel. Good. Everything's popping out. Everything's shiny, just how it should be. Let's take a look at it here on the passenger end. Take a look at that. No signs of road rash or curb rash or anything on that. So they took really good care of this truck. And then lastly is this wheel here. Again, could not really find any kind of flaws within it. I'm very transparent. I feel like it's the best way to do business, but really, Carlos, it's in great condition. I cannot find any single flaws. Let's take a look at it on the passenger end. Let me show you the feature that it will have first. It's going to have the remote start feature. So that works, no issue. It starts up just fine. Let's go ahead and open it up. And let me show you the condition on the interior end. So all this is made out of leather, so I'm not seeing any kind of signs of cracks, rips, tears, stains, or any signs of worn out going on the truck. Take a look at it here. Everything all opens, no issue. It does come with the complete owner's manual, and then it comes with floor mats, but as you can see, the carpet underneath it is very well taken care of. Let me show you the inner part of the door here. This is all made out of leather too. No signs of it being worn out. And same goes for the wood stuff here. Everything's in good condition. Now let's take a look at it here in the back. Back rear passenger, same thing as well. Free and clear from any kind of damage on the leather. Carpet here is in great condition. Same goes here for the passenger end, the rear passenger. Everything is all good. You do have a couple of hidden compartments here in the back. The seats also do lift up as well, so you're able to have a little bit more cargo space if you're carrying more cargo than passengers. Take a look at it here. Good stuff. Go ahead and wipe this all down. Really, I don't think it's been pushed to detail just quite yet because I'm seeing a lot of dirts and crumbs, but we can definitely get that clean for you when you come by and pick it up, Carlos. Let me show you here the rear passenger, the bed. So that's got the multi-flex tailgate. It's able to lower that sense, and also lower it down where you're going to have a side step. So that lowers down, you're able to step on it and have easier access to the bed. Now this also does come up with it as well. It's supposed to make things easier to come up, but that works here, no issue. Comes up and gets put away very easily. It seems like they did not use the bed a whole lot because the bed has got very minimal damage to it. Obviously you got some scratches here going on, and it seems like they did use the bed, but for what it is though, I mean, the bed's well taken care of. Of course, if you want to put some bed liner spray to make sure it's all taken care of, you could also do that too. But it just goes to show you here that they didn't really use this truck as a work truck. They kind of used it maybe more as a personal truck in that sense. So that being said, everything I showed you there is going to be on the bed side. Let me show you everything on the driver's side now. Driver's side here, look at the leather, great condition, pulls open, no issue, and also races up with no issue as well. Carpet here is great. Look at that, buddy. This is the whole package deal here. Now let's go ahead and turn on this bad boy. Oh, let me show you the driver's side here too. Driver's side is in good condition, no rips, no tears, no stains, nothing's going on. Same goes for the driver door. Everything's in good condition. Now let me show you this part here too. Everything is great, just really needs a quick vacuum. And let's go ahead and turn on this bad boy. So a couple of features that this vehicle will have. Carlos is going to have your heated steering wheel. You also will have a cruise control. It is a four-wheel drive truck, and you have different driving modes to drive it, to change it, whether it be normal, sport, or off-road, or if you're going to be hauling. Now, a couple of things as well. You're going to have heated seats on both ends, and also air-conditioned seats for both seats here on the driver and passenger. You can have trailer brakes. You will have hill descent controls, so you're not putting a whole lot of strain on the brakes in itself. And you will have a trailer package. This is the trailer towing package, so it's able to customize it to what kind of trailer you're pulling, whether it be a horse trailer, a flatbed trailer, or anything of that sense, and make sure it's going to be reducing less swing for you. Okay. Cameras, what it will have, you're going to have a backup camera and also a camera that points down where your hitch is, so it makes things easier to connect your hitch to the trailer. So a lot of handy stuff. And then it's going to be equipped with Apple CarPlay. I'm sure you're already familiar with Apple CarPlay is, so it's able to play things off of your phone, or if you have an Android, it's going to play things off your Android there as well. All right. But and also lastly, what I'll show you is going to be your middle console. Lots of room stuff here to put in gadgets, paperwork, or anything of that sense. And then you also got your charging ports here and more charging ports over here. All right. So really, I just want to show you the truck so that way you know what it's all looking like currently there, Carlos. But this truck is here. It's got your name written all over it here, buddy. If you have any questions or any kind of concern, please feel free to holler at me. I'd be more than happy to address any questions you may have. But aside from that, though, Carlos, I appreciate you taking the time watching my video. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you, babe. Thank you, buddy.